Alright, I guess we're starting this thing. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Be Llama Boy live stream. So today, what we're doing is a Q&A. Yo, that rhymed. You should subscribe for that. Like, that was crazy. Like, look at that rhyme, chat. Look at it. Don't listen. Look at the rhyme. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna read some comments I've been getting. Hello? Kid. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yo.
Y'all?
How you doing? How you
Good, I'm doing pretty good.
doing?
Bro, I'm listening to half of your words. Alright, let's put a poll in the chat and then get it started.
That one Pokemon Unite kid
There's
that
too many
gets
walls.
Q&A.
There's too many walls.
Alright, so I guess for now, while people join up, I'll just be doing the questions that I've been getting comments on. These are
Wait,
this.
why is your mic sound so bad right now? Like it's like under a bucket or something.
Eco would have been way better.
Is that better?
Nope.
Okay, great. Yo, I love being under a bucket. So we're
You sound
gonna.
like Phone Guy. I'm not gonna lie. It's like that Phone Guy. It's giving out Phone Guy vibes.
Hello. It's because I probably have my headphone jack in, so it's gonna sound weird, I guess. Yay. Wait, let me hear this.
YouTube, see if it sounds bad there as well.
The stupid ice cream man.
Oh no, it sounds perfect on your YouTube, but
Yeah, it's just because I have the headphone jack in. Holy cow, Jay is
I
loud.
get the Phone Guy experience.
Yeah. Yay.
We're still alive. No, we're not.
Bro, they're yapping. Holy. Yeah, they should get off. Alright, questions. Questions. I'm just gonna sit here for an hour and wait for people to yap in the chat. You can ask questions, I guess.
I don't got no questions.
Alright.
What's your favorite bad Pokemon?
What's my favorite bad Pokemon?
Like not bad at the game, but bad at being
I'm bad at.
you know, like the annoying ones, like
Uh. Leafeon is one of my favorites, actually. I'm really good at Leafeon. I'm good at Leafeon, chat. But everyone's good at Leafeon because it's stupidly broken. Alright, one of our mods, Vididante, said, B Llama, what is the meaning of life? Well,
Bro, what?
as a established Christian chat, I believe the meaning of life is to make disciples of Jesus so that more people to go to heaven. So yeah, there you go. And then he also said, also, what happened to the childhoods of Sableye mains that made them the way they are? You see, they just find hope in Sableye, you know? They find hope that being cringe can actually be good sometimes. So that's what they do. Danger Circle says, do you Mew?
Bro, what? I'll watch
I can't legally answer that question, so I'm sorry.
it. You can't, bro. What classified information?
Vididante said another thing. Which flavor of Alcremie is the best? Yeah, I'm gonna have to look this up. How many different Alcremies are? It was, I think the lemon one was my favorite, chat, in the game.
Lemonade,
Yeah. And then Danger Circle said again, where the anime boys at? Right here. What do you mean? So yeah, I can turn you up now because Jay and Finn aren't being the Yapatrons.
Yo, that's rare footage, bro. They got Sabrina Carpenter in Fortnite now. Is what Jay was yapping about earlier. Why, bro?
Chat, you don't even have to ask that question. I do not play Fortnite, nor will I ever again.
Was it? Oh my goodness, bro.
Yeah, so no one's in.
Famous people shooting each other with guns at this point.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Chat, let's go over my my gaming background. My first ever video game was Mega Man 10. I still play it to this day. Still one of my favorite games. Because it's one of the easier Mega Man games for the children to pick up. So, you know, and I still to this day have not seen another Mega Man game since Mega Man 11, and it's sad. Yeah, my first video game boss was Chill Man. My favorite childhood games on the Wii were that game, Mario Kart Wii, of course,
Yo,
and
with the Wii controller, the Wii steering.
yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. No, that's Mario Kart 8. I'm throwing. All right, and then Skylanders, Swap Force, and Trap Team were W games.
The OGs know that one, bro.
Yeah.
The
Chat.
OGs know about that one.
The 2000s were cooking, and then like they fell off at Wii U,
Yeah, everybody died, bro.
and then the Switch happened.
Skylanders a thing anymore, bro?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure people are still gonna be playing the Wii for years to come. And no, Skylanders is dead. Sadly, it died at Imaginators. 07s. I still have a bunch of them up here. Let me grab them. Chat. We got Chomper, chat.
Yo.
W. We got
You still got the Trap Team crystals?
Knockout Terrafin. I think they're somewhere up in the attic. We got Magna Charge, the most goated Skylander of all time, not gonna lie, and the best swapper of all time. And yeah, a bunch of those guys up here. Any questions? Any questions, chat? Ben, ask away. Just anything. Where do I live?
Where should I send the nuclear bomb? Bro. R.I.P. Skylanders, though. The memories are coming back, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I was grinding that game, bro. We got like freaking all of them.
I think my favorite times doing it was on Skylanders Trap Team. There was like a tower defense thing where a bunch of guys would come out of a wall and you would put towers and then you would just fight them with.
Always on the tower defense drive.
Yeah, it's so good.
Bro loves those tower defense.
Mm-hmm.
I think the last one we got was Imaginators.
Chat,
Was that the last one?
Chat, if my video game that I make makes enough money, I'm going to make a tower defense game spin-off. Alright. Wait.
Yeah, Imaginators was the last game, bro.
I know. I was there.
I was too. I just didn't realize it was the last one, bro. I thought they was gonna keep them coming, bro.
Why did it say there's 3 people in here? Why does it say that? It's lying to me. Let's see, what other things can I go through? My first pet was a chinchilla. In fact, it was older than me, and it died. It died 2 months ago. 07s to the chinchilla. Bro, got the swig jig over there. I can hear it.
We gotta talk about the lore for those who don't know. What's a bee llama?
What is? Oh shoot!
Obviously they know it's a bee and a llama, but like.
All right, chat. Here's the whole lore. For you 3 people in here and the 20 other people that watch this stream, you'll finally know. So what happened is I was a wee lad. I might still have the original video. I might still have the original video somewhere. I might put it up on my channel after this.
Just the original picture like framed on your wall.
Yes, I have the original drawing, but I made a video on my Kindle as a wee lad, and I was like, I'm going to be stupid, and I'm gonna at every single end of each video, I would end it with beep, like I'm like have rabies or something. But then, and then at the end of the video, I would say that. But then if I didn't want to actually end the video and juke myself out, I would say "be llama," and I never had any attachments to any llamas ever. Like I don't even like llama as a animal like that much. I didn't even like know what that was that much, what a llama was, but
What's a llama?
yeah. So that became a thing, and then I started making videos about bee llamas and them shooting babies, and
Bro's the OG YouTuber, bro. He came out with the womb with the gaming setup, with the YouTube setup, bro.
yeah, on a Kindle, and I was like, I was like, the lore then was they had these guns, which they still do, and they would shoot you with their stingers, and then if you got stung, you would just blow up, and like it would give like an instant like allergic reaction, and your face would turn super fat and stuff, and then like you would just start throwing up everywhere. So every video ended me with like fake throwing up on the ground. So it was funny.
Wait, what? Is that part of the game then?
No,
Llama gonna blow people up?
I'll add it as an Easter egg. I'll do that.
Oh, yo, we already got Easter eggs.
So that's the bee llama lore, and then it slowly became like my thing over time, and I drew pictures of what I wanted bee llamas to look like. Then it's become this YouTube channel, and then I would still on that same Kindle like record my like after I started stream, like I would be like, yo, we gained 2 subs today, W, you know.
Now he's at 1,000, bro.
So I've been a YouTuber since technically I was 10, because I was doing this stuff, but I didn't post it on YouTube because I didn't want to make a fool of myself.
Fool yourself. Be llama. Like what?
And then I on my Kindle I would like, I might have it here. Wait a minute, chat.
Wait, Chad, the ancient Kindle? The OG?
I have 2 Kindles. The original one has that video on it. What's up, Golden? What's a Q&A? You ask me anything, I answer it. Not anything. What? No, I don't have the Kindle up here. Dang it. Anyway, we're just talking about bee llama lore. All right. But yeah, I would record myself doing playthroughs, and I would record myself like I was a YouTuber, but I didn't.
Never posted.
No, I'm not gay, Golden. No.
What a question. Pulls up the screen. Why are you gay?
Like, is it even possible to have this deep a voice and be gay at the same time? Yeah, okay, we're moving up.
Are you sure? Oh
100%. Yeah, hit the like button.
I missed the whole Christian session.
He did. He just came in. All right. So yeah, that was my and then I would be stupid and like start recording like in the car on the way to places. That water sounded gay. I'm sorry.
I'm not allowed to drink water, bro. What the
Oh, chat.
Water.
Yeah, so I would record basically everything I did. Yeah.
Bro was a vlogger, bro.
I was a vlogger, yes.
I Sinat, but taller and white.
Always Sinat before Sinat.
Actually quite opposite. I Sinat, bro. What?
Kind of am. I'm sorry, Golden.
Gay. That's super gay, bro.
Sorry to disappoint you, I guess. Oh, chat, I'm coming out. I'm not gay. I just happen to have Ben in the stream, that's all.
What does that mean?
What?
was that mean?
All right. Other questions. Let's see. I'm just trying to think of how I started the channel. My first video was a Splatoon video, and I just recorded the demo. So chat, if you ever want to see,
Oh yeah.
but what?
Kinda popped off, bro. 35 views. Sheesh.
Yeah. So I recorded like 3 videos that night of the demo. I was like, I just played 6 hours of the demo, and we still lost the. I was on Team Paper in the rock paper scissors thing, and we totally got crushed. I think Team Rock won that.
Bro,
But
and then you made like 3 1-hour videos, 19 views, 12 views. You made a 10-minute video, 108 views. Like what? The least amount of work is the most amount of views.
yeah, I mean attention spans or something. But yeah, I did it at the beginning. I just didn't have a editing software, so I just posted the whole entire VOD.
Oh shoot! And you were downstairs. You were not in your room.
Yeah, and then the first Pokemon Unite video I did, I was downstairs and watching my dog because I had to. I didn't have, and I had the entire setup upstairs, but I'm like, I have to be downstairs right now. I want to play Pokemon Unite, so I did, and that's how it became.
Rabbit before Pokemon Unite.
Yeah, one of those videos has 600 views on it. I'm just like, it was the video where I got lost for 30 minutes, and people are like, I'm just gonna watch this all the way through. I'm like, why does it have 600 views?
You got almost 900 on it.
Oh, is that the train? Does it have a train on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. Holy cow, 900 at this point? Ew. That's my worst video. No.
Minecraft, but villagers use the game for you?
Yeah, so I try to do that.
Like Minecraft?
Yeah.
What? What? How'd I
And now Finn's been bullying me ever since because he's like, why don't you do that actual thing? I'm like, no, I don't like.
never beat Minecraft, though?
Chat. Here's the answer to all of your questions. I don't like Minecraft. I'll never be him.
Bro's hiring villagers to do his dirty work, boy.
Yeah.
You
So
ever beat Minecraft, like, at all?
I've never beat Minecraft, and I've never beat it with villagers.
Dang.
So yeah. More questions. I started.
Pokemon, but I'm a gym leader, bro. What?
Oh yeah, that's like a fan game, and nobody watched it. That's when I was like, wait, that was like, I could make lore in this channel, and then I was like,
Oh shoot, I was not looking at your live streams.
yeah,
Pokemon Unite. Be Llama Boy Pokemon Unite stream 1 year ago, 37 views. You already had the green screen, bro. What? Already proing.
yeah. Right now, I'm in my green screen deficit right now. I don't green screen anymore, I guess. Was the best game for me what do you mean? Like with my favorite game? My favorite game probably of all time right now is Super Smash Bros.
But I said you better not
Ultimate.
Pokemon Unite. You bet.
It's not Pokemon Unite, and I'm only still doing Pokemon Unite because of more people watch it.
But what is that thumbnail though? What? Your thumbnail.
At this point, I'm just yeah, I'm just gonna make stupid thumbnails and titles just for the memes. That one Pokemon Unite kid does a Q&A. And
Bro, you gotta answer your own question. How are you so good at Pokemon Unite?
Hard work and determination.
no one's good at Pokemon Unite, so I'm better.
Bro, you gotta answer your other question. Why do you look so good, bro? Like what?
Yeah. It's all natural. I don't use any skincare or garbage or whatever. I should. My parents beg me every day, but I'm like, I'm just gonna forget about it and go to sleep right now. So
Sleep, bro. That's something I would do on a daily basis.
here's a question and an answer. Chat, do I sleep? And the answer is, I don't know. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah. I think my first video for one of my first videos for Pokemon Unite, I got a green badge, and I was like, wait a minute, I could be good at Mamoswine.
Literally me with my Venusaur.
Mm-hmm. Then I started.
Flex, what do you think you look like? Got that green badge, you know what I'm saying?
I think I came back into Pokemon Unite at right after Dodrio's release. I remember I liked both Sableye and Dodrio, and I was like, I could get back into this game. It's kind of fun. And then they released like Mewtwo.
Favorite Pokemon.
One time when I was recording one of the videos on my Kindle, I got a shiny Sableye during a run of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, and I ran away from it because I misclicked, and I was like, nah. It's so good. If you look up shiny Sableye, it's like golden. It's like a really good shiny too. I was like, wait a minute. And then
Shiny. What's the best shiny?
what's the best shiny? Psyduck. Shiny Psyduck.
Because you love Psyduck? Or
No, it's just really good. And I like Psyduck.
blue?
Yeah, blue. Why he blue? So yeah, and then 10 minutes later, I got out of whichever cave you'd fight Kyogre in, and then I got the Sableye-ite, so I could have Mega Evolved the shiny Sableye. So chat, that's what we're doing in Pokemon Legends ZA. If I want to beat the game with a shiny Sableye.
Bro, that's a crazy goal.
Mm-hmm.
Find a shiny Sableye with no chances.
I mean, it's in the game, so if there's shinies
Yeah,
in the
but,
game, then
it's shiny, which means it's rare.
yeah. So I got it in a random run, first try. I was just going through the cave. I wasn't even shiny hunting. I was just playing the game, and it popped up, and I was like, I think I only had Latias alive at that time for some reason, and it's a legendary. So I was like, I don't want to kill this thing, so I just tried throwing balls at it. Pokeballs at it,
Yep,
and
good.
it escaped from the first one, so I went to go get a second ball to throw at it, and then yeah, I misclicked on the run button instead of the ball button. So don't do that.
Don't do that. W advice?
Yeah. And I had touch screen too. I could have just touched on the ball bag button. Instead, I used the little cursor thing and it glitched and went on run instead of yeah.
Wait, what game was that? Scarlet?
That was Alpha Sapphire on the 3DS.
Oh shoot. Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
People can't stand me on rank. It's hilarious. That is not a question.
That's what I was thinking.
That's a statement.
I'm running out of water, chat. It's a Q&A. Y'all should be asking questions.
I already did, bro.
Alright. More.
Why is your brother so loud?
Why is yours?
Cause yours is.
It's a never-ending cycle.
Why is yours? Cause yours. Why is yours? Mutual fun, bro. What?
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Do you like jazz?
No. I did watch the B movie the other day, though.
Watch the B movie though.
Made my grandparents sit through the whole thing. My grandma hates any animated movie. I'm just like, we're gonna watch the B movie. Just a troll.
That's crazy.
Mhm.
We're showing the grandparents of this one.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for the like, chat. Let's go through a bunch of my favorites. My favorite color blue. Yeah. My favorite food is Hawaiian pizza.
That is. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a choice, and I stand by it. Favorite Mega Man character is Heat Man. My favorite Pokemon is Sharpedo, and I pray that's in the new game because I want to use Mega Sharpedo so bad. DC or Marvel? Marvel's so much better. I'm sorry. Even though it's been falling off in the movie category for the past few years, DC is just I
You
can't.
gonna watch DC?
I watched some stuff like The Flash. We watched
You
The
haven't
Flash.
watched all the lore.
No.
You watched all the Marvel lore though, so like you can say it's better. But you
Ye-
can't say that DC's worse.
He said DC or Marvel. He didn't say which one is better. I just chose Marvel, cause
Okay.
you know. No.
Ronaldo or Messi?
Should I be saying this, chat? Should I be saying this legally?
Yeah.
Would you be interested in playing Devil's May Cry 5?
No, no, anything but that, bro.
Chat, I'm looking this up.
You
I
didn't
also don't have it.
though, bro.
I don't know the game.
You didn't answer the question, Mr. Q&A.
No, 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 no. Anything but that. I turn on the simple heads again.
Yo, looks kind of cheeky. I don't have a PS5s and probably will never get it, but
You're like diamond.
if for some reason someone walks in the door right now and gives me a PS5,
That'd be.
I'll download
That
it.
Delivery guy, yo, did you order this?
No, but I'll take.
I think some guy named Vidadante or something gave it to me.
Jason Navarro.
We got donations, chat.
So yeah, Marvel. All right. Also, Dante, I talked about the meaning of life thing that you said earlier, and my favorite Alcremie is one of the lemon ones. There's like infinite Alcremie, but I grinded for the lemon one in Shield. So
Lemonade, alright.
Lemonade?
let's see more favorites. My favorite Mario game that I've ever played, probably
Wait.
Mario game. Holy.
Yahoo!
Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope was fun. There's like the Mario Wii games. Super Mario Wii W game. I wish Owen was here. I haven't seen him in a while. Chad, if you haven't read any of the Mega Man comic books, then do that. Not that it's possible to find any of them anymore. Chat, should I read a passage from the Mega Man 7 Blackout book from
Bro,
Eon
what?
Flynn?
A passage?
Yeah.
A passage? Wait, what's your favorite word to say?
My favorite word to say.
Yeah,
Holy.
that's a pretty good word.
Wait. I guess that's it. Holy. Like that just came out. All right.
What's actually...
Look, chat. It's Heat Man. Holy. Let's go. You can do it on Switch too. Okay.
Don't encourage him.
Chat. Should we play Devil's May Cry 5 on the Switch too?
Don't encourage him, chat.
Should we play Xenoblade 17 on the Switch too? Honestly, we might just buy a Switch too, and then play
Such a waste.
Is it? I mean, it's 120 FPS. I kind of have to.
Just get like something cheaper, like a $300 Xbox. The PS5 might be cheaper, bro.
We're throwing our money away with this one in chat. But I'll be able to play Pokemon Unite on 60 FPS. Woo!
You can already do that sometimes.
I know. Sometimes.
You don't even like Pokemon Unite.
Yeah, I know. Mm.
I like cheese.
Wait, you watch RPK? You know what you do?
What is
What's
he
your
talking
favorite
about?
homemade food?
Homemade, baked oatmeal.
It's baked.
Yeah, it's so W.
What if you fillet it? Filleted oatmeal, chat.
The Switch 2 is gonna be disgusting.
Get out of here.
What did I have for lunch? A ham and cheese sandwich, the Callan special, as
Bruh,
Ben
this guy.
knows, and
This guy.
a cheese stick, a granola bar,
Bro's recreating. his
an
life.
apple pie,
Shoot. A whole pie? I think that.
a slice of apple pie, the last slice actually, to be precise, chat. And yeah, that's it. If you want to get technical, it was a Munster cheese, with Black Forest ham. I don't remember the exact type of bread, but when you put it in the microwave, and then you cook it for 30 seconds on one side and 30 seconds on the other. There you go. That was lunch, chat. There was also an apple, a Granny Smith apple, chat, I believe. So,
Grandma's Smith?
chat, who is Granny Smith? That's the questions we
Yeah,
should
who
be asking.
is, like, who calls her grandma? Like,
Who was the sweet lady that named the apple?
Isaac Newton.
Would you ever go against me, viewer versus streamer, for the crowd to watch? I have. We've also done viewers versus viewers, and it's fun because I just don't get to
On
play.
what,
On what? Yeah, let's go. Let's
Yeah,
do
on
Smash
what?
Bros.
Like, up in real life, bro, y'all gotta have like a boxing match? Like,
1v1 me, bro. Bro has children, I think, so I think I'm cooked. Like, bro's old. Or maybe he's just too old that I just cook him. So. Chat, I'd be down to race anyone in chat. I think I'd win. I would run out of stamina really quick, but if it's like a 100-yard, like, I think I could win. I'm fast.
do the one foot strat, bro.
Chat, when I still have the boot. Wait a minute.
Bro's going back.
When I hurt my foot, I could use the pristine ability to hop on one leg at maximum speed, and it was like I was on 2 feet. Not gonna lie, I was just on here. I was on here perfecting my 1 foot sprinting skills while you guys were sleeping.
Wow, you guys were, bro. What? Bro's training for like World War III out here.
Yeah.
I don't sleep. I train.
I did not break my foot. It was horribly twisted. Then I played 3 weeks of soccer on it and a tournament.
Did you win though?
Yes, we won the tournament.
That's all that matters.
And I got a goal and an assist, so I think I'm good.
That's all that matters.
It's all that matters. But then after the game, you should have seen my foot. Like, it broke through the shoe and the sock, and it was full of blood. It was like crazy. It was cool. Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yo. Bro's foot's so thick, the sock can't even hold it.
Yeah. All right. More questions, chat. Thank y'all for being here. The ones who are here.
I'm not. I'm a telegram.
Hi, Telegram.
A hologram.
A Hollygaram.
Ollie.
Thanks for any like, chat. Y'all are W
Is that a
people.
Holly reference? Like what?
Dante's AI. Okay.
Oh yeah, it makes sense. That's why there's an ad. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Website or something. We got that bit of Dante ad.
D@nt 3. And we just don't have viewers anymore, chat.
Bro, viewers is peak. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Yeah, we're peaking right now at the 5
You were,
viewers.
bro, you were like like casting it like we're on some kind of world championship here with the viewers, bro. Like what?
Imagine, chat. Imagine we got stream rated right now. You know we'd be cooked. They wouldn't.
You should do viewers on this weekend. Just like stream for like 3 hours.
I would just leave.
And then when you have enough people, easy game though.
Mm-hmm.
Host some tournament. Actually, you have a Discord server.
I do.
You could start making tournaments in there, and then like
I could.
tell them at this day at this time we're doing a Pokemon Unite tournament because everybody loves this game.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yeah. Yeah.
Chad, did I cook?
Did he cook?
Chad, the Discord server will come back to life. It'll actually be used for something.
Mm-hmm. Would you do a Pokemon sleep stream? Of the Pokemon sleep or of me sleeping? Chat, should I do a Pokemon sleep stream? I don't think he's in that game. I don't know why I know this, but I don't think he's in that game. So I guess we can't main him. Chat, who are we gonna main in Pokemon Sleep? Ow. I just punched my headphones.
What?
Your snores get you points. Okay. I don't snore, chat. I roll. I'm like a fidget spinner in the night.
Was a roly poly, but what?
Yeah.
A fidget spinner, bro?
Yeah. And I don't think I would get many snore points or whatever at all. Chat, do any of you guys use Pokemon Sleep? I have never used it, and I'm never going to use it. I'm sorry.
What is it? It's like an actual like sleeping app.
Yeah, it just
Like it tracks your sleep and watches you while you sleep.
Yes.
That's not suspicious at all.
Yeah, you're
Pokemon, why do you want to see us sleep, though, bro?
But then if you sleep well, you get like a good Pokemon. And money. It just gives you money.
Real life currency, bro. USD. Straight to the bank account.
Mm-hmm. All right, chat. We're just gonna do this for an hour, so we have 23 more minutes for you guys to ask questions. So yeah, chat.
We gonna stream Pokemon Unite today.
Maybe. Don't think so though.
Do you have school today?
If you could go anywhere on Earth, where would you go?
Mars.
On Earth.
Mars.
Probably Australia, touch a platypus, and then leave.
Australia, bro. Isn't that like the most dangerous place on Earth?
That's why I would leave instantly. Chat, W, platypus. My favorite animal is a platypus, I believe. I've got like 3 tied for first place for favorite animal. It's like a salamander, a marbled salamander, I believe it's called. It was one of my first pets, and I loved it. But it got cooked because I didn't feed it.
Oh, that's what you do to pets.
Yeah,
right?
you starve them out. That's what pets. That's what pet stands for. I was gonna make a joke about stuff, but I can't think of what pet could stand for. Rip. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Now it would die faster because it would starve faster. It's tied that a shark, I believe. My favorite is a bonnet head shark, and then platypus. Yeah. Chat, bees and llamas are like not even top 50 animals that I like. I'm not gonna lie. Bee llama though, y'all should subscribe to that guy. But like,
That guy. I don't even know who he is, bro. I think I've
Yeah.
seen him around though on YouTube a couple times.
yeah.
Like he like streams like Pokemon Unite, which is like the worst game. Like why would anybody ever want to watch that?
You flip that phone and I'm over here like trying
The
to
jump
shoot it.
scare is real, chat.
Mama Jumpski. Psyduck is a it's a duck, but that's trying to be a platypus. So it doesn't have a beaver tail. It does not have a beaver tail, so it can't.
Just breed like.
It's not a mammal.
What's that beaver Pokemon in a Psyduck?
Bidoof.
Yeah, Bidoof plus Psyduck.
By barrel, yeah, let's go. If he does Unite sooner than later, I'm okay. No beaver there, no bee in the mammal, no egg-legged mammal. Chad, that's kind of what I took inspiration from for my Bilama, is that a platypus is special because it's one of two mammals that can lay eggs, where a bee llama is the only mammal that has cold blood. So, yeah.
Doesn't that make it not a mammal?
Well,
Is that like a defining feature of a mammal or not?
I don't know. They just gotta be hairy.
Chat, we're getting technical here.
They just gotta be hairy, I think. So, yeah. No baby.
Clicker, clacker.
Click,
Clunk,
wacky. All right.
washy.
That's a Pokemon. Chat, you want to look at my grades?
We're getting a grade reveal, bro.
Bro, I don't know it at this point. They're not asking question. Like, chat, ask me my favorite blank. Like,
What's your favorite blank?
usually the space bar.
Okay, usually?
Yeah. It matter. Would you ever create a pixel? I did. Nope, it's over. Yep. Nope, it's over there. I did. Show us the grades. Chat.
Your profile picture? Show us the grade.
Were you a pleasure to have in class? I would.
Ooh.
Chat. Okay.
Ooh.
And were you? I still am a child. All right. I mean, I kind of like just am quiet most of the time, but then like I like get all wise up, and then I'm like have the greatest insight randomly in the whole class, and then I just fall back asleep. Bro, she asked me a question, and I
He's like the one side character that just
yeah.
the whole like monologue for a second. And forever.
Yeah. I'm just asleep, like, and then if she calls on me, I'm just like, I'm here now. I'm going to grow my Yoda beard right now. He doesn't have a beard.
You had a wisp or something?
Jason had F's, yet he still graduated. W.
How do you graduate with that? What?
You pay off the teacher.
Oh yeah, bribery. Forgot.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna slide you this 100. You gonna let me go? Like, what?
Alright. My favorite fast food place? Holy. Does Domino's count as fast food? It's pizza. Fast food? I don't know. Wendy's. Bro knew. Bro knew.
You actually like Wendy's, bro? Oh, you haven't had Culver's yet. Not even Five Guys?
W. Jason.
You don't like them Five Guys burgers?
Does that count as fast food? I mean,
That is
that
fast food as well.
there's like no. All right, then Five Guys. Five Guys, then that is peak of American fast food.
You haven't had Culver's though.
No, I've not been in South Carolina. My bad. Or Florida, or Georgia, or Alabama, or wherever southern state has that place. Thanks for any like, chat. Any more questions? We got about 15 minutes. If you want to get chat, how legally technical can I get?
I mean, I'm pretty sure they know they live in the USA
Yeah,
and in Canada at the same time. Wait, what?
chat. I live in the border. What is the? I already said that, Dante. Go to the beginning of the stream, after the stream, and then, yeah.
Just re-say it, bro. You got.
What is the meaning of life? Chat, it is to spread the word of Jesus so more people go to heaven, so that more people can live in heaven. And yeah, that's it. So, moving on. Chat, do you know that this is a Nintendo Switch remote?
Whoa.
Yo.
A computer mouse. Like what?
Would you ever own 2 tarantulas? I wouldn't own 1 tarantula. Bro, chat, like one chat, like one, like you leave that out for a day, and then you forget about it, and then you come back the next day and it's gone and you're cooked. Like it's gonna eat you in your sleep. Like I'm sorry.
What's the point of having a pet tarantula? Like, you can't really interact with it. All you do is feed it and keep it in its cage.
Isn't that every
Like,
animal?
a dog, you can like, play some fetch, take it for a little walk here.
Put a leash on it. Put a leash on the tarantula, Ben.
My bad.
You can put.
But like, yeah, like I don't.
What's up, Haim?
Kind of just like a decoration at that point, not really a pet.
Yeah. Chat, keep asking questions. Ask
So
any.
what's up, man? What the question was? So does that count?
Oh, the sky. What if the tarantula had babies? Then you're cooked. Like, then you have 700,000 little tarantulas walking around your room, and then they're gonna grow bigger and bigger, and then eat your whole family. Like, I'm sorry, you're cooked. Get the exterminator because your pet tarantula just had babies.
Yeah, you're correct. Actually, that's over. It's done.
Yeah.
It's done.
So yeah. I don't know, I'm looking around the room seeing chat, this is my bed. Like what do you want to know, bro?
What was that?
I don't know.
Camera.
Camera? What camera do I use? One of them.
What?
You know, Nintendo Switch 2 is very expensive and the games are a lot of money. Yeah. We're cooked, chat.
Euros? We in Germany? We in Europe here? I don't know why I said Germany.
Germany specifically, yeah.
Specifically Germany.
We specifically in at Alltown, France right now. I don't know, I just there's probably an Alltown, France.
Bro, $90 games gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Or 90 pound, whatever currency you use. That's what everyone's saying. Oh, fake? Chat?
Was it
We got
fake?
intel from my brother saying that the $90 stuff is fake. €90 stuff is fake. Who does? No, it was somebody in chat.
Yep.
Austin John.
I've never tried sushi, chat. Should I try sushi on stream? I've never tried it.
It's just seaweed and like cold rice. Like what?
And
You
like,
don't want to eat all that.
yeah.
Why rice is supposed to be warm, bro?
Yeah, so. Your dog's yapping. Your brother's yapping.
Try California roll on Steam. I definitely know what that is. He definitely knows what that is.
Yeah, I definitely know what that is. Yeah. I
It's like the roll from California or something.
yeah. tastes like the fires. Yeah, so eat the wasabi challenge. Never had wasabi. Try what? Chat, you old people. Chat, you old people will know the name of my dead chinchilla by this bowl, if you know what that is, if you're old.
Wait, what is the bowl? Let me see it.
Look on stream.
Oh, shoot me fingers.
Would you ever do the one? No, I don't want to die. Chat, we're not playing with our lives with this one, alright?
Not yet.
Chat, when I hit 1 trillion subscribers, then I'll do the 1.5 chip challenge. Alright. So yeah. Alright. I think we've gone over a lot of stuff today. Ice bucket challenge? What? Chat, I said I didn't want to die. I don't know what that is, but yeah.
I think it's when you like drown yourself in an ice bucket.
Isn't that just a thing from Minecraft? Like a snow
Wait a
bucket of
second.
powdered snow.
Isn't that like the nether portal or something? I forgot what the ice bucket challenge thing is. Oh no, it's getting a lava bucket?
A bucket of powdered snow. There's a bucket of powdered snow. Are you going to watch the Minecraft movie when it comes out on Hulu? Yeah.
It's already out.
I know it's out in theaters. I'm not going to go watch it. Apparently it's the worst movie since yeah, the Mario movie original. Do the 1 chip challenge while drowning myself in snow, and I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, you have to get a block of obsidian to ice bucket challenge in Minecraft. But
You gotta go to theaters and throw popcorn at people. Chat, I'm not trolling. It's very Gen Z. I'm Gen Y. Am I here just to suffer? It's for stream. It'll be okay. Yeah. For a stream that will go out to 2 people. Yeah. I should do that. Yeah. Chat.
of course, bro.
I wouldn't be alive to edit the video. Ben will have to edit the video for me.
You edit videos? I didn't know that.
I make videos? Huh?
I didn't think you edited. So you just recorded and posted
I mean,
the raw footage.
when I was a wee YouTuber. Aliens real or fake? Probably real. Yeah. Would you ever? I wish I could. My computer cannot play Marvel Rivals, and Gold keeps bullying me for it. Aliens are probably real. I'm sorry, chat. I don't know. With how big the universe is.
Yo,
Oh, mate, wait, Chad. The Switch 2 might be able to play Marvel Rivals. That's crazy.
yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
See ya, Dante. Yeah, Chad, we got 5 minutes. Yeah, I didn't learn anything. I learned that Ben drinks water. Yeah. Did you just leave? Chat. His stream just crashed. It's crazy. I can't talk to him anymore. Anyway, let's go over more stuff. We got. I think my favorite game on the Wii was Skylanders Trap Team. Yeah. I did not play the Wii U. I got the Switch when it came out, and it is still the same Switch, chat. It is still the same Switch Look how cracked that is. Holy, it's the same screen protector too. This thing's as old as life. Then for some reason, hi. You crashed. Can you hear me?
My dad.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I got a 3DS after I got the Switch for some reason, just to get a world record speed run. By the way, chat, I have a world record speed run. If you didn't know, look it up on speedrun.com.
The game that he's talking about.
Yeah, I have a world record. Duh. It's called I'm not gonna tell you because I don't want anyone stealing that world record. Although you would have to play for over 9 hours just to beat me, or 7 hours, I believe, to beat me.
They beat it in 5 seconds. Hack.
Yeah. Chat, are you gonna?
Have to be a legal speedrun.
I was also the first person to get this speedrun, so I'm the first and the last probably. Although it might come back, chat. Someone might come back to steal the world record from me because the game actually got a new they got a new game for it. It's called Mario and Luigi Brothership. Yeah, that was, I didn't play the game through. I should.
Lag.
You're lagging, I'm telling you. I'm fine. Yes.
I'm in real life.
Yeah. Yeah. Chad, I just saw that the other day that even though the I got the tracks wrong for Mario Kart, so I thought they had my favorite track from the Wii in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe from the DLC, but they didn't, and now I'm crying. So they should bring it back. It was DK Jungle something. It was where you would go around onto this ramp, and it would shoot you across a giant river, and like there's nothing else like that. It was like a cannon, but on a ramp instead, and then you drive up through this mountain and win it. But yeah, they didn't bring it back, bro. So Mario Kart, what's that? Oh my gosh. Yeah. So with 3 minutes, any last questions, Ben? You want to ask me?
Cheese?
Yeah, cheese. I'm thinking, that's my dog.
Cat, is that a cat? Is that a cat?
Meow.
No, that's my dog, Chat, I believe.
I believe.
Chat, I'm pretty sure.
Could be the goldfish. Not quite sure.
No, that's Finn. Holy, he's yapping. Oh. So, Yapatron?
Yapadog.
Yapadog. Mm-hmm. Chat, I think this was the best Nintendo Direct of all time that I've seen, and yeah, I'm excited for Deltarune. I'm not as excited for Silksong, but I'm not that hyped into that, even though everyone was so peaked for the 5 seconds of Silksong we got. Oh my gosh. Chat Pog, yo, Silksong. Then Mario Kart World, I'm probably buying that second one, you know. Moment 1. And then, yeah. So, subscribe or something, hit like. We're going to end stream at exactly an hour. Oh shoot, more people just came in here, chat. If we get more questions, what's our final question, chat? For the Q&A. Yap.
Question of the day, listen up.
What's the question?
I'm gonna look up a question of the day on the internet, and I'm just gonna ask you.
Yeah. Questions to ask people.com. how's life? That's not a. I mean, that is a question, but you didn't put a question mark. Life is good now. Finally.
What's your favorite game? If you could have any superpower for a day, what? Well, that's Korean. They're not asking me that.
Would you buy? I'm probably gonna buy the Switch as soon as possible because the Switch right now is bad. Like no one's playing it anymore, and everyone's playing Fortnite on their PCs. Yeah. We need some good games, chat.
100 questions of the day, bro. It's not gonna be like a specific question of the day. Freaking heck, man. Encourage, bro. I'm not trying to get a girlfriend. No, I'm trying to ask my broski a question. Today's question. Today's Final Jeopardy? What? I am not watching Jeopardy, guys.
Just look up icebreaker questions, bro. Questions that
We already broke the ice.
it's so broken right now. Chat, we need some more questions.
What was your best class in school?
What is?
Why would you want to talk about school
Yeah.
for an icebreaker or two, bro? That is
My favorite right now, chat, is Brititcher. I call it Brititcher. It's Brititcher lit. It's Brit lit. I call it Brititcher though.
wait, not even like video games developer?
No, I dropped that class because reasons we'll talk about later.
You're not making a video game?
No, I'm making it. I'm just delayed.
I'm making a video game, but I'm not actually making it.
Yeah, it's a delayed, just like every video game these days. Chat is definitely because of COVID. No,
Obviously, bro.
obvious.
COVID just hit like yesterday. Weird.
So yeah, chat. That's gonna be the end of the stream, I guess. We talked about a lot of stuff. The origins of the Bee Llama. We talked about my favorite video games. My favorite video game right now is still Super Smash Bros. It's not Pokemon Unite.
Of course it's not. Nobody likes that game.
Bro, Spriggles is crying right now. All right, chat.
You better be, bro. He actually plays the game like what a weirdo.
What like imagine playing Pokemon Unite in 2025. Like could not be me yesterday. So, or that was yesterday. I'm gonna hop on Rocket League. This be a long way out. I'll see you guys later. Yo, that went as expected.